What is our #1 room with a fireplace? Well, it certainly could have been the Malibu Modern that was transparent, but anything but invisible. Or the sculptural work of art on San Francisco Bay. Or our California Contemporary, where the fireplace does double duty. As great as they are, nothing tops our #1 place to watch a fire. East Hampton is where we found this simple, elegant fireplace, trying to blend in, but making a very big statement.
This fireplace is wonderful. It's very modern, and yet it feels like it's been there for a long time, even though you know it's a modern house, and it hasn't been. It has a sense of timelessness about it. This fireplace is obviously the center of this room. It is the focal point. It is majorly dramatic because of the height and the material, but it's also dramatic because it's set in a wall of windows, and there's an amazing view outside, and then, of course, all the furnishings inside just kind of gather around it in homage, you know.
Here's a perfect example of a living room where you have a very strong feature, where the fireplace is this wonderful vertical structure made out of stone. Because the material is strong, but yet very subtle, very earthy in its tones, it almost becomes light and is an almost perfect complement to how the outdoors introduces itself.
I really like the scale of the room, and this space, even though it is very large and voluminous, still feels very kind of cozy, and it doesn't feel, you know, like an oversized ballroom.
Architects Barnes Coy employed a deft hand and subtle technique to create lots of drama in this seemingly simple room.
Well, this is not a rectilinear room. You know, it's not traditional architecture. So I think the fireplace is just sort of the same level of off as every other element of the house. And so it's sort of, even though everything is off, it creates a harmonious whole.
There are 3 dominant moves in this room, and they all kind of work together in almost a cubist composition. You have this angled wall of the balcony. You have the canted plane of the roof, which kind of leads your eye up and out. And of course, you have the fireplace. The fireplace, with all of this incredible texture, is also not just a straight line. It has a little bit of an angle to it. So it starts to play with the relationship between these 3 very particular and very dominant geometries.
I love the drama of it, I love the material of it, I love the height of it, and I love the simplicity of it. And it's a form that just is just the form. It's just dead simple.
I like that this fireplace is sculpture. It's an interesting idea to take a basic architectural element and turn it into the art of the house.
And what a work of art.